lots of fun learning great ideas and fascinating information together. And today I'm thrilled to tell you that we're going to learn another wonderful concept in learning. Today we're going to dive into the fascinating world of mathematics. Yes, and we're going to deal with one branch of mathematics that's called geometry. Can you say that word with me? It's a big word, but let's say it together. Geometry. One more time. Geometry. Very good. Tell the ceiling, geometry. Tell the floor, geometry. Tell the wall, geometry. Tell the door, geometry. Very good. Geometry. Now, geometry is, like I said, a branch of mathematics that deals with space, angles, lines, and shapes. You heard it right, shapes. If you are able to recognize things like circles and squares and triangles and rectangles, then you are dealing with math. Yes, you're dealing with the branch of math that's called geometry. Yes. So let's take a minute to look at some geometric shapes related to geometry. Geometric shapes. A circle looks like a basketball. A square looks like blocks that you play with. A triangle looks like pizza. A rectangle looks like pillows on your bed. An octagon looks like a stop sign. A trapezoid looks like a box of popcorn. A rhombus looks like a kite that you fly in the air. Geometric shapes. Now, wasn't it exciting? In addition to the geometric shapes that you already know, like circle and square and triangle, now you've learned some other geometric shapes, right? Like a trapezoid, an octagon, a rhombus. So you can add those shapes to the shapes that you already know and you'll be ahead of the game. Now, as we were looking at the shapes, we compared to shapes to real life situations. And that will help you to remember that a triangle is similar to what? A slice of pizza. Yes, isn't that something? And when you think of an octagon, boom, stop sign, that's an octagon. So once you compare and once you relate those real life shapes to the shapes with the words that you've learned, man, you're on your way. I tell you, and you've learned a higher order skill in math, which is called geometry. Now let's take a look at another video that gives you an even deeper understanding as to these new shapes in geometry.
Squares, my pizza's a triangle. Stop! The octagon is there. This apron is a trapezoid. This diamond is a rhombus. That mirror is a rectangle. Shapes are all amongst us. Shapes are everywhere you go. They're everywhere you see. Learning shapes and sizes is like learning geometry. Circle, square, triangle, octagon, trapezoid, rhombus, rectangle. Shapes are everywhere you go, they're everywhere you see. Learning shapes and sizes is like learning geometry. Learning shapes and sizes is like learning geometry.
So wasn't that great? So the big words represent big ideas that will help you to learn and grow. And remember, exposure to different concepts and ideas just builds your knowledge base. So let's embark on this wonderful journey of learning the world of geometry together. It is so exciting, and it will prepare you for real life experiences. Until next time, remember to tell all of your friends and family to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.